Hello y'all, I'm back in the kitchen again. I'm sure glad you're here with me. I'm hungry, but have you ever been hungry but you didn't know what you're hungry for, so you just thought of something you could fix? Well, I'm going to make some spinach balls. They're kind of a party food, but you can make a party anytime. So I asked Troy if I made some, would he eat some of them, and he said he probably would. So they're really good. They're breadcrumbs and spinach and Parmesan cheese and eggs to glue it together and seasoning, and then you bake them, and they're really good if you dunk them in a little bit of marinara sauce. So y'all come on over here to the butcher block and get your place, get your little notepad out where you can write down the recipe, and then you can make something new and good at your house. Okay, what we're going to need is a 10-ounce package of frozen spinach, thawed, and I just squeezed as much of the liquid out of it as I could get. And we're going to need a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 2 teaspoons of garlic, granulated garlic, and I put about a teaspoon of onion. I added a little something that's not on the recipe, but you know how I am about all of that. And I better get a bigger bowl. I don't think I'm going to be able to mix it all in just that. Okay, got my bigger bowl, and I'll put my spinach in. And you need 3 eggs that you have whipped up already. Let me go ahead and put in it's a half a cup of melted butter. And y'all, I just love these OXO measuring cups because, like I told you, you can microwave and melt stuff in them and hold them. They don't get hot. You can pinch it and make a little pouring spout. They are just indispensable as far as I'm concerned. The only one I don't have is the half cup one, and I think I can get it on Amazon. They didn't have it at Sur La Table. Okay, I've got, I'm going to add my eggs, 3 eggs whipped a little bit. I didn't just beat the far out of them, but I whipped them a little bit so they would disperse a little better. And I'll mix them around with the spinach. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my seasoning and mix it around, because that way it'll be in all the liquid, and that's what absorbs into the breadcrumbs and makes it so you'll have your seasoning better dispersed if you do it like that. See, I'm just mixing it all together. I'm going to add in my 2 cups of breadcrumbs. Now you can either use like seasoned stuffing mix and pulverize it. I actually bought finely shredded Italian breadcrumbs this time because I didn't want to take a chance on it having sage or anything like that in it for stuffing mix. So Troy don't like sage. Okay, see, you don't want them real wet. You want to have to kind of squeeze them and make you want balls about the size of a walnut. And I'll have to get in it with my hands here in a minute, but right now I'm going to keep doing it like this till I get it all together. Then you want about 1 cup to 3/4 of a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. Now, does that sound good already? It does to me. I think they're about done enough. Let me get this stuff out of the way. I thought I might need my dough hook, but I didn't. I was able to stir it well enough to do what I needed to do. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. And I've got my tray from my June oven here. And I'm just going to get a spoon. I'm just going to get a little spoon, like we call it a teaspoon, that comes with your silverware set. And I'm just going to squeeze these, make them in little balls, and put them on my pan. I think I'm going to use my hands instead of that little spoon, by the way. Oh, they smell so good. Those Italian spices and that Parmesan cheese. And of course, butter's gonna make anything better. And they're not going to spread out, so you can bunch them pretty close together. And I know y'all don't want to watch me make all of these little balls, so I will finish it up and I'll bring you back when I get them ready to go in the oven and show you what I've done. Some's a little bigger than the others, but somebody might be a little hungrier than somebody else too. We'll see. Okay, I've got, this tray has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, made 36 balls. So I'm going to get these trays over into the June oven and bake them for about 20 minutes, and I'll bring them back and show you what they look like. I put them in the June oven and I set my timer for 20 minutes. So it's showing a little less than 5 minutes, but they're not as brown as I wanted them. We'll see what they are in 5 minutes, but I may put them in there for a little bit longer. And I know what's on my list. I need another rack because I could have cooked both trays at one time, because the June oven is an air fryer too. It's a convection oven. So if I had had another rack, I could have cooked both of my pans at one time. This thing is awesome. It's a slow cooker. It'll pop popcorn. It's a dehydrator. See, there's the air fryer popcorn things right there. You turn them, well, you dehydrate on those trays, but you turn those one on top of the other and put your popcorn in it and it'll pop popcorn. This is one awesome piece of kitchen machinery. Here's our spinach balls. Some of them plated up. Troy's going to dip his in ranch dressing, and I'm going to dip mine in some marinara sauce. I can't wait. They smell so very good. Okay, y'all, I'm kind of in a hurry to tell you goodbye on this one because I want to go eat some of them. They smell so good. You know, Parmesan cheese just smells good. It smells like hurry up and get to the table. That's what we're fixing to do. They'd be good. I asked Troy, did he want some tomato soup to go with them, and he almost laughed at me. He didn't like tomato soup, but I think they'd be good with tomato soup. But anyway, we're going to sit down and have us a little party just by ourselves. I wish y'all was here to share it with me. At least 36 of you could have one apiece. Y'all come back in a few days and we'll make something else good. And if you have any good recipes that's just your family favorite that you would share with me, that I could share on our channel with our other viewers, I would appreciate it. You can email it to me. My email is down below. Just be sure you put apron strings in the subject line where I won't think it's junk, and we'll try it. And also, please share my channel with your friends and on your social media pages. And when I share the video to Facebook, if you're on Facebook, please share it so that the people that you're friends with will see it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell where you'll be notified when there's a new video. And help me to grow. I like that. Now y'all come back. We'll have something good. It'll probably be fattening, but it'll be good. The good Lord bless you.